Hello, this is a training video on Title Toolbox. We are going to cover the Order Report button. Top left-hand side is that button when you log in. Order Report is utilized to individually look up properties. If you wanted more information on one property without having to farm for it or look for it within a group, you can look up the individual property. You can do so by address, owner name. You can also do it by parcel number. So your choice in how you want to look up the properties. Most of the time I think it will be by address. Utilize it. We're utilizing Google to be able to locate the properties hopefully before you're finished typing it in. So you'll notice as I start typing out the address, it's identifying properties closest to where I'm at. The one that I was looking for was the one on Cartland Drive in Placentia. So you notice that it found it without me having to complete the address. I can select that address and click on search for records, and it will bring up that individual property address. Across here we have some information for you to be able to view. You can drag and see the bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. We provide this gear for more detailed information on the property. Generate report is utilized for looking up individual, let's say, property profiles, single page and also full property profiles, maybe even tax bills if they're available in your area. You can look up the detailed view, which will give you the aerial view and street view on that property, and it's scrollable. You can move it up and down the street and across, however it is that you want to look at the property. And then in tabs across the top, owner information, location, tax, all the way through sales and finance information, even foreclosure information is available one property at a time. Continuing within that gear, we have sales comparables available for you on each property. Net sheets, you can add this one record to an existing farm that you have saved if you want, or you can create a new farm based upon this property address. And then you can also get the nearby neighbors surrounding that subject property for just listed and just sold campaigns if that was something that you were looking to create for yourself as well. I'd like to point out also on the left-hand side, if it wasn't this property, maybe this was a property address in the vicinity that you wanted to look at, if you click here on this box, it'll open up the map. So it gives you the ability now to click on a different parcel, and it will now change that address and show you the property information and ownership information on a different property address as well. And you can continue to do that just clicking on different parcels. It will open up and give you the information on those additional properties. Okay? So that is Order Report. I want to point out one other thing. Google is really good about finding addresses, but if for some reason it does not find the address that you're looking for, one of the things that we also enabled is to manually enter the address. So about 5% of the time Google won't have the correct address or it won't match our database. You can manually enter addresses as well by typing in the street address and filling in each of these boxes. Most of the time when a property doesn't locate, it's because on the address there will be something like Via Hermosa or something, and we have it in our database with a space between Via and Hermosa, and Google does not. So you could play with the address, put spaces where you think maybe there would be a space or there would not be a space in order to locate the properties you're looking for. But I wanted to make sure that you were available or aware of the fact that manually enter address is available for you to use if Google doesn't find it using the Google search bar. Okay? That is Order Report, again, individually looking up properties to get more information on. We will continue the process and the training of going along with the farming button and the statistic button in other training videos, so be looking for those as well. Thank you.